Good.
We're putting it in. Oh, why am I tossing it into Sterling from a corner?
Fuck off Fellaini as
Obviously,
well.
put that on Company's big head. Go on, Rob's taking it down the line. It's his fault. Oh, Matic! Oh, weak foot. Unlucky. Sbcs has got the engine of an absolute python. Inside. His passing's insane. It's 88 long passing. So Sterling's. Switch it to Valencia. Hit the line. Vardy, what can you do? Oh, you can lose the ball. No worries. We'll make some subs and kill the game off. We want a CS. Oh my god. Sterling! Oh, what? Rob, you're lucky you're still up front. Might get AC in soon. Andy Carroll. Just get the crosses in.
What a save,
because Sterling's really not performing. I feel like he'd be better off the bench. So maybe if you get like Giroud up top with Vards. Oh, he scored! Where is it, boys? The clean sheet.
Oh, what the fuck? Didn't even come off Sanchez.
Who did he score? Oh, he scored a long shot with Coutinho. Coutinho.
The referee's a wanker. The referee's
no, you're just dead,
a wanker.
mate. Relax.
The referee's a wanker. The referee's
Roddy.
a wanker.
You see, I'm trying to hold on to the lead, but Sigurdsson's so good that I'm putting him in centre mid instead of Fernandinho.
Oh, what a save. The referee's a wanker. Fuck! Oh no! No!
Stop trying to make us laugh. We're not laughing.
Fuck off, Fellaini, you twat!
Oh, you're conceding to Fellaini. Shut up. Look at your defence.
Oh,
Sol Campbell and Van Dijk can't cope with bloody Fellaini. Mate, Company could have done a better job.
Near post headers are so OP, man.
Well, when I used him, he didn't even jump.
Oh,
Val, that is an absolutely...
pass it round the back. Yeah, you
Oh my god, Martinez! Someone's mad! Oh. Martinez. Come on. Let's kill this game off. James Rodriguez. Oh. Matic, I mean.
Oh, straight
inside.
To fucking
back to Lozano.
Again, yeah.
Lozano's running. Fake shot. Inside. He's hit it. 4-1. Dum.
It's flat.
Come on, the boys. Should have stayed 5 at the back. I've gone back to it and I'm destroying this bloke.
Oh, I ain't playing anymore tonight, man.
Martinez!
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and we've got, I'm sure, some splendid football for you from the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Well, it's a fantastic tournament this. There's nothing better than seeing world-class players come together, see who can gain the upper hand, and I'm certainly expecting big things of these two teams today, Martin.
This is the starting lineup today, with an emphasis maybe on getting into the game, not getting out of the game before it's 20 minutes or so. They want to start solidly with those two holding midfield players.
Yeah, don't lose the match before really you've worked your way into it. I think that's probably the message in their dressing room, and it's reflected in that shape that we see.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And here is the lineup for them today. David De Gea starts in goal. Dani Alves starts with Marcos Alonso as the fullbacks, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Threads it through. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Well, he's got support here. Hazard. In quickly. Well, Eden Hazard, definitely one of the biggest stars of the game for his country, Belgium, and he's done so well for his club, Alan.
Hasn't he just? So quick, so elusive, a real star of this team.
Kylian Mbappe, who was a star before the World Cup in Russia, but a superstar after it.
Yeah, what a young player, and he's only heading in one direction. Wonderful talent, he's got a good head on those shoulders too.
Eden Hazard. Mbappe. Well, he could go for goal from here.
Well, it's a promising position. Got to try and test the keeper here.
He can put them in front. Bounce down from the bar, and the goal is given.
Well, they don't half look spectacular, don't they, when they're going like that?
And the goal looks spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort. I think the crossbar's still shaking.
And that has opened the score. Rivaldo has a crack. Not far away at all, but they're still behind.
And they're well on top, and they will be confident they'll get another chance at least.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Marcos Alonso. Sane. Here's Conte. Now Ballack. Here's Dani Alves. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Rivaldo. Needs to be quick. He's going to try his luck. Ballack. Now Rui Costa. Now Dani Alves. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Rui Costa. Here's Royce. Rivaldo. Hazard. Son. Lema. Eden Hazard. Rivaldo. Shot from Rivaldo. He's blocked that well. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Oh, listen to the noise here. Urging their side onto.
Son! It's a goal! They've levelled it. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Sane. Conte. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. It goes out wide again. Here's Dani Alves. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Rivaldo. Son. Here's Rivaldo. Now with Son. Makes the challenge here. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Read that well with the interception. Great technique. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Real chance. Oh, well, he couldn't make the most of that chance. It's a goal kick. Conte. It's with Ballack. Mbappe. Here's Dani Alves. And they've spread it out wide here. Rui Costa. On to N'Golo Kanté. The shot's on, and they managed to score here. Wonderful strike, and the spectacular nature of the goal reflected in the replay here. Really well hit, really well directed.
Well, we say it so often, but I think that one was truly unstoppable for the keeper.
And we restart the game 2-1. Rivaldo, Hazard, Song, and here's Hazard. Mbappe. Good reading of the play by the defender. Sane.
The fourth official has indicated
Conte.
there will be a minimum of 2 minutes
Royce.
of added time.
Dani Alves can go in from here. That is a free kick. Lucas. Patrick Van Aanholt. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. That's Rui Costa with control possession, shall we say. Lerma. Hazard. Song. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Song. Mbappe. Sane. Conte. Now Ballack. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Now Rui Costa. Conte. With Sane again. Thought they were in to score there. Wonderful interception. Royce. And now the shot. Fantastic save. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. Corner swung in. There was the opportunity to extend this lead.
Yeah, he took it early. Maybe a bit too early, as it turned out.
Rivaldo. Lerma. Hazard. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Lucas.
Nice bit of football.
And this could bring them level, and it does. Important point in the game.
Oh, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just... shifted.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. Marco Reus. Mbappe. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Now Ballack. Here's Rui Costa. Trying to open up the defence with that through ball. The defence wouldn't be opened up, though. patience is the name of the game at the moment. A strange kind of shot, really. Plenty of invention about it in terms of thought, but not in the way it turned out.
Well, to try and place it from that distance, it's got to be in the corner.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He's cut it out. Just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they put into their training sessions. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Zakaria. Still 20 minutes to go. Lerma. Hazard. Eden Hazard saw the pass coming and got there first. Hazard. Rivaldo. Driven goalwards by Rivaldo. Got in well for the chance and couldn't quite supply the finish.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that effort. The keeper was a touch worried there for a second.
N'Golo Kanté. Kanté. Marcos Alonso. That's cut out. He's given possession away here. Here's Dani Alves. Mbappe. Careless there. Rivaldo. N'Golo Kanté. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Great interception. Keeping an eye on the time here. He still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Lerma. Zakaria. Son. Rivaldo. Comes in with a tackle. Here's Dani Alves. Royce. Excellent technique shown by Rui Costa on the ball here. Marcos Alonso. Kanté. And Balak's on the ball. Royce able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Son. Threads it through. Rather hoisted into the middle, way over his teammates. Davinson Sanchez. Rui Costa. Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
It's going to go right to the wire here as they look for a winner. Marco Reus. Rui Costa. Shot off! Oh, must take the lead here. High-class goalkeeping. And late in the game, he's kept it. Well, that's not the end of the drama. Level after 90 minutes, extra time to come. Extra time, it starts, and the drama, I think, is going to continue here. That's super feet there from the player.
Those feet move so quickly.
Marcos Alonso. Now Balak. That's Rui Costa with controlled possession, shall we say. Well, here comes the support. Rui Costa. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Here's Rivaldo. It's a quick break. Rivaldo hit the post. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. And they've spread it out wide here.
So close, inches away. But
that was tight. And the keeper had to be brave to get there. Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off. To take the lead. Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Corner. Swung in from the corner. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Davinson Sanchez. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Zakaria. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Slipped through. The shot's on. That's out of danger there with that clearance. It's brought the defender. Second period of extra time to come. Quick turn round for the players, the second period of extra time underway. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Conte. Now Rui Costa. Some options now for the pass. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back. And here's the shot. Rivaldo. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed. Oh, the goalkeeper puffs out his cheeks because that was a bit easier. But the other save was superb. Hazard. It's a goal. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Very good game, 3-2. 8 minutes left in the second half of extra time. Marco Reus. Conte. Mbappe. Leroy Sané. Safety first there. Oh, a bit of distance into the clearance, but they've lost possession. Rui Costa couldn't keep it. Zakaria. Tight scenario here on the ball. There are 4 minutes left in the second half of extra time. On the attack here. Spaced across the ball now. Leroy Sané. Looking for Royce. It's given away.
The referee has indicated
2 more
there will
minutes
be
to
a
play,
minimum
that of added
of 2
time.
minutes.
Maybe the chance to salvage something from this game. Mbappe. Shot on! Well, you never give up here. A late goal, and they're back in the game. You should never be surprised in this game. A late equal. Equaliser in extra time, and who knows where we go from here.
Well, it's difficult to call now. You fancied they have the momentum.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. So there we are, it's all levels. So here he comes. Sometimes the players volunteer for the first penalty because if the goalkeeper waited, and he got a reward for it because the ball's come right to him. It's time to step up. Well, he scored in the shootout. So next up to take the penalty. Well, the stutter was okay. Goal given. Into the middle of the goal, he scored. Here's the next penalty taker. It is a goal despite that run-up, which looked a bit iffy. Goalkeeper a bit embarrassed, he's dived, the ball's gone into the middle of the goal. Up he comes for the penalty. Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. That's a good penalty. These shootouts very testing. The match on the line. If he fails to score, they'll lose. And it is a goal in the shootout from the spot. They haven't questioned that run-up. If he scores, the game is won.
Ba ba ba!
Well, just when you need a cool head, he has provided it.
Vamos! Vamos! Please. Vamos! Oh, it's over. It's done. It's over. Game over. You've got footless Rashford, footless Kovacic, footless Van Holt, Van Dijk, champion.
I'm not playing this game no more. It's the biggest bullshit ever. Guy literally hits a penalty bottom right. I dive right. Alisson still can't stretch to get it. What the fuck? Bullshit.
Beautiful. No.
Probably